Hi guys, here's a quick demonstration on how to clean the focus lens and mirrors in your machine. First of all, just drop your third table down. Drop the laser head out. So in your toolbox supplied by Thunder Laser, you'll have your key for removing the retaining screw for the focus lens and the mirrors. It's a simple matter of undoing the retaining screw. Now, the microfiber towel is supplied to you in your toolbox along with your machine. I use the microfiber towel laid down on a piece of clean paper toweling, which I usually keep in a Ziploc bag. So I'm using this microfiber towel purely for tipping the focus lens out so it stays on a soft, clean surface. Now, using your cotton tip and isopropyl alcohol. It's a pure fact of wetting the tip with the alcohol and gently dragging and rolling the tip over the surface of the lens. There's no need to apply too much pressure, as if there is any dirt on there, you don't want to be scratching the lens. After using the tip once, rolling over the surface, I'll then grab a new tip. If you're careful and hold the tip in the center, you can use both ends. But if you're holding it on one end to clean the tip, don't use the second end that you've been touching with your fingers. If you have dirt on your hands, it'll scratch the lens. You repeat the procedure for both sides of the lens. Making sure as you drag the cotton tip across the lens, you're slowly twisting the tip as well. So if you pick up any dirt that's on the lens, you're not dragging it across the surface. Go. That's how we clean the focus lens. Now the focus lens, if you can see that, is cupped. You want to drop it into the laser head with the cupped side facing you when you drop it in. Just give it a light tap to make sure it's seated properly in the bottom of the cutting head. Refit the retaining screw. Now it's important that you actually don't do up the retaining screw too tight. Once it reaches the bottom and is touching the lens, it's just a light amount of pressure holding the lens, because the lens is made of glass. If you do it up too tight, it will cause it to crack. Fit the cutting nozzle. Cutting nozzle is held in position with the thumb screw, and reattach your air. Now for cleaning the third mirror. This is the third mirror. matter of removing the retaining screw with the key provided. Now, I always use a piece of double-sided tape. You can use standard masking tape, but I find this has a nice sticky adhesive on it. And using the tape, place it on the back of the mirror and remove the mirror. Now, I always sit the mirror down onto the paper towel. I only use the microfiber towel for putting the focus lens on. Keep everything in a clean Ziploc bag to prevent any dust from getting on it. And cleaning the mirror is the same process as a focus lens. A light amount of pressure, dragging the cotton tip across the surface and slowly twisting the cotton tip at the same time. There we go, nice clean mirror. So putting the mirror back in, stick it onto the tape, make sure the actual mirror is seated properly in the bottom of the mount. And do it up with a light amount of pressure. Okay, that's the actual only mirror in the machine you have to remove when cleaning. The second mirror in place, using the cotton tip. And the same procedure of a light amount of pressure, dragging and rolling at the same time. Now, when cleaning the mirrors and lenses, I generally go through around 4 or 5 cotton tips per lens, just for the fact if they are picking up the dirt, you don't want to be rubbing them over the surface of the mirrors or lens. Now we have to come to the back of the machine. So here we've got the first mirror and the beam combiner. So both the beam combiner and this first mirror are cleaned in place. And it's the same procedure. There we go. That's the whole procedure of cleaning the focus lens and mirrors. Thank you from Thunder Laser Australia. Cheers.